I think it's fair to say Beckett was a visionary character in the theatre. The stage images that he creates are unlike anything else in the theatre. His later plays, you get just a mouth lit on the stage, for instance, in Not I. In Play, you get three heads in urns. In Godot, you get these characters waiting for a character that never comes. And what you see is you see this man breaking the boundaries of what people consider to be normal in the theatre. Not only just in 1955 and the early years when it was so groundbreaking, but even today you have young audiences attending Beckett and being captivated by the images and the style of theatre that he creates. Performance histories are quite tricky to get a hold of because once a performance takes place, it's gone forever. But when you're trying to conduct research, you need to get as many materials as you can to sort of reconstruct it or have the remains of a performance. So only through these letters, only through the correspondence, the manuscripts, the photographs of productions and programs do you actually get a flavour and a sense of what actually happened on the stage. One of the interesting finds that I've made in the archive has certainly been to realise how important collaboration was to Beckett in the work. Yes, he was a genius, but this genius needed to come out through other practitioners and other collaborators that he worked with on the London stage. So in the Ransom Centre, you've some fantastic holdings for the English Stage Company. One of the other finds that I had was obviously some of the early versions of Waiting for Godot. So I got a bit of archive favour when looking at those, because my first direct involvement with Beckett was acting in Waiting for Godot. I played the role of Vladimir, and you sort of feel, or I certainly felt that I was coming full circle, you know, acting in the play being my first active involvement in Beckett's work, and then now coming to the archive here, and you get these beautiful manuscripts in Beckett's unique handwriting, and you're sitting there with the magnifying glass and you're peering in, trying to reread every single word. And yeah, they're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful texts.